So the field has been reduced now to just 8. It is quarter-finals day for the right to be within just one tie of the showpiece final. You can feel here the sense of possibility. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that...
This is good, that's a foul.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Rudiger. Modric. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that is asking for has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Can he find the finish? Yes, it's there!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Jeremy Pino. Now it's Pepe. Pepe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chip through. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And getting this one clear. It's played into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Perez. Now it's Pepe. Oh, it's come loose. Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A well cut out, not much of error there at all. Can he get onto this? shot it, and that's the keeper's. Bellingham. Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Vinicius Junior.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pino. He thumps it clear. And here's Perez. Towing through the gears. Pepe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. With goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Carvajal. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Parejo. Lobbed in behind. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, played right into his path. He's in here! Perez. Looking for some... Perez shoots! Carvajal clears it away. That is a little undercooked. It's Perez! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vinicius Junior. Foyt cuts it out. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Belly. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Modric. Fran Garcia. Modric. Fran Garcia delivers the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rudiger. Alaba. Valverde. Rodrigo. There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. He's found some space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Perez. And they can counter here. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Dispatched clinically. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the foot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Belly. Vinicius Junior hits the channel. And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Foyt gets it clear. Rodrigo. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And what do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to...
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Alaba having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goulet. Vinicius Junior. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Possession which carried just about no threat at all. And back to the keeper they go. Alaba. Carvajal. Been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno laid out to the left flank. They've got rid. So what can they make of this? Rodrigo. To the right. He's free, he has got space. Expertly cut out, really well. Chance! That is a jarring tackle. No question, that's a foul. And it's Real Albion. Rodrigo looking understandably energised after his goal. Great position here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the left. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that one.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Now it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Ceballos. Mbappe. Kamwala getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Real Albion. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Ceballos. Rodrigo. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. And he's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly! And that's that. So another test pass, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter.